Have you ever wanted to drive a real race car on a famous NASCAR track? The staff at Stock Car Racing Experience will suit you up, teach you what you need to know, and put you behind the wheel of a 160-mile-per-hour stock car on NASCAR's famous Pocono Raceway.
That was great. I enjoyed it. Unbelievable.
It's that unique, one-of-a-kind experience you'll never forget.
It was definitely worth it.
It's the second time I did it, and I'm still shaking.
Call or register online at 877stockcar.com for a heart-pounding, once-in-a-lifetime experience. You won't forget it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight here we're live, Charlotte, North Carolina, up underneath the lights here, Charlotte Motor Speedway, folks. We're getting set to go here with the RacinFreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. Hey, if you're in the Pocono, Pennsylvania area and you want to check those guys out, want to live what it's like to drive one of these massive, awesome machines, go check it out, man, up there. But tonight, we're under the lights here. OSR Network's proud to bring here Concord, USA. Got a partly cloudy weather here tonight. 1.5 mile track here for the RacinFreeks Sim Racing League right there. Also want to give a shout out to our sponsor, OSR Network sponsor, TN Designs. TN Designs, racing graphics and designs. Looking for a paint job on your car, looking for a league job, paint job, check out TN Designs. Man, those guys do good work there. Well, we're here tonight. We got a bad fast field here. This RacinFreeks are back off their long vacation. I take a little bit of vacation here. We got 20 cars in this massive field here tonight. These guys are about to get it done, folks, and I'm gonna tell you what, it's gonna be awesome to see these guys fly around this track here. Cause I know you're getting pumped up. I'm getting pumped up. Tyler Conroy up there, he's looking good. Mark Whitley, got a couple new guys in here. I'm Joe White. I'm up here in the booth by myself. John T. Williams on vacation tonight, so. Hey, man, gotta take a little bit of day off here and there, but no problems. We'll get it done. We're up here, man, yip-yapping and talking up a cool breeze. We'll go through some of these paint jobs real quick to make sure we got them all looking sharp for these guys. Because, you know, hey, these guys put a lot of work into their paint jobs out here. There we go. So, see what we got going on here right now. Whoops. Well, we went to that guy. He ain't there. 95s and a wild looking paint job. He ain't out yet. Some of these guys, man, are just not coming out of the pits. Good humor. Well, that one looks pretty cool. Like that. Let's see what else we got out here. Let's see what Zach calls in. That's a nice looking one right there. Virtual Racing School. It's kind of different for him. Tyler Conroy's in a Pennzoil machine. Make sure these guys updating just right. We'll make sure they're in the right paint jobs. Let's see. Robert Moyer said he's in a different one tonight. Well, he's not even out there yet. Well, Robert's got to come out on the track so I can check you out, man. Well, Cedric Hunter's not out yet. Let's see if we can't get some other of these guys. Where old Brian Johnson at? He's out here. What's going on, John Marine? How you doing? About to get set here. Just going through some paint jobs out here. And we'll see if we can't get some of these guys. Hang on a second. I'm going to go down here and see some of these guys what their paint jobs are. right, folks, welcome back here. Appreciate your patience as we're in the middle of qualifying right now. I wanted to make sure I get these guys' paint jobs up and running very well here as we're watching these guys do their qualifying runs. Now, the biggest thing with this league is they do what they call open set qualifying here. Well, folks, we'll give a shout out to our title sponsor, TN Designs here, TN Designs Racing Designs and Graphics. Also tonight we're here, OSR Network Live Track Info at a 1.5 mile track here, Concord, USA. Partly cloudy out there. RacinFreeks Sim Racing League. It's the Coca-Cola race here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and we're going to look very good here. So, like I say, we're in the middle of qualifying. Well, appreciate everybody coming out tonight, and appreciate you working with me there for a few seconds, as I just wanted to make sure I got all their trading paints and everything right. Yeah, let's go. 16, 28, and 32. So you've got Robert Moyer. 28 machine is Brian Johnson, and 32 Zach Hall. That's cheating, man. Come on now. Brandon Mullen. Oh, he's got a unique one. Well, qualifying. Talk about good timing. As right now, the man on point put it on point. You're right. Zach Hall puts it up top. Very nice qualifying there. Awesome deal, man. As old Brian Johnson sitting second, as we just got done with qualifying here, folks. About to get set here to do battle. 133 laps here. Oh, there your teammate. Oh, yeah, funny. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. I see how it is. Spamming the chat. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, the Hello Kitty machine's back there. We got the Flintstone. We got some M&Ms running around. I like this league, man. They got some awesome, unique cars out there, and I love, man, calling these guys as always. It's always a pleasure, man, to get to do this here with these. Let's go down our grid in order here, because tonight, Zach Hall puts it on pole. Brian Johnson right there in second spot. Cedric Hunter sitting third. Brandon Mullen fourth. Jolly Parker, I hope I say that, or Ali Parker, maybe I'll say it that way. Ali Parker is sitting fifth. Mark Whitley sixth. Neil Odegaard seventh. Bob Skinner, the rock star, eighth. Old John Mustaine Jr. ninth. Tyler Conroy 10th. As we go through the rest of this field, boys, slam packed. Got a couple new guys out here, and I apologize if I mess up the names. It's been a good long weekend here for the Racing Freaks. These guys about to get done and be a bunch of little racing around here, and hopefully don't get too freaky with it, but you know how that goes normally. Hey, what's going on, Tina? Good to see you out there in the chat as always. Right there, Lone Star and Tina. Yep, that's right. Lone Star's one of the racers out here. He is yeah. Alright. I don't know why. There's 13, so. There we go. Well, we're getting set here to go green flag racing, folks. We got 133 laps. Biggest things we need to keep in mind tonight. Lap 44. That's the first of the stages. 80% fuel, so the fuel window tonight's 42 to 44 laps. Fixed setup, 16 lap incidents here. Charlotte Motor Speedway, 1.5 mile bad fast track. Now to tell you what, Zach Hall's got 4 wins so far. He's up there in the point standing, leading it right now, 25 over Tyler Conroy. Brian Johnson's third. Bob Skinner sitting fourth in the points. And James Hatworth Jr. right there fifth in points. Oh, look at Cedric Hunter puts it through the gears right there as he's taking off. Folks, we're getting set here to go green flag racing. And about to be bad fast. Yeah, you got that right. The Hello Kitty car. He's about to say hello world. How you doing? And he's about to set sail here tonight. As we're going to get it done under the lights here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. These guys are going to put it to the wind. Man out front got his big bad fast Azalta? I hope I said that right. Azalta car out there. There's the 77 machine. Mark Whitley. He's looking good in his. Old Bob Skinner, the rock star. Gotta love it, man. I love it. He got the silhouette chicks out there. Man, I like this league. I tell you what, I get really good with some of the cars out there. I like some of these guys, man. They're pretty cool cats out here. It's always fun to watch them here. As always, we get around here, and we're about to go racing here. Always had good luck in Hello Kitty. Don't blame him for bringing it back. Hey, he might like petting the kitty too. I don't know, but hey, anyways, stay on point here as pace cars coming out of turn 4. We're going to set loose these monster machines as they're going to hammer through the gears here at Charlotte. Right now, Racing Freaks is about to be done here. They're going racing, folks, on a lap 1 of 133 in the books here already just about as they go off. Cedric Hunter looking good out front right there as the rest of the field, man, storms to the front. As, man, Zach Hall, 2 by 2, they are stacked already deep right there. Back in the back, look at them fight it out already here up front. I love every minute of it. They are side by side. The Hello Kitty machine looking good up there. And right now, he has given everything he can give. Going through the gears, looking very well. I'll make sure I got everything sounding good and all. Make sure they're not drowning me out too bad up front. But hey, nonetheless, man, these guys are looking bad fast out here. So, who's y'all's favorite here? Look at old Brian Johnson out there getting it done. He's standing on the inside there, going door to door, wheel to wheel with that man. He's bringing the Mountain Dew soda can to the front. Yeah, green flag. You got that right, John. Looking very good. Right now, though, they're going to form the inner line and a freight train. But up right behind him, don't look too bad. That's the number 42, I think. A newcomer here, Parker. We're going to call him Parker because I don't want to mess up his first name. I end up messing that thing up. I know I will. Well, look at them guys. 77, he's door to door with the 28. That's Brian Johnson. They are coming down here to the line. Lap 4 of 133, folks. You missed it last night. Hardline Racing, they went with the Xfinity cars. They went caution free here. Let's see if we can do that tonight with the Cup cars, because that's what we got. The bad boys here of RacinFreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. Right now, they looking good. That's all I got to say. They look good. Yeah, well, I think I jinxed them. Plus, we're under caution. Oh, the 41. Oh, no. Heart green. Well, let's go back on the replay, see what happened. I appreciate it, John, as always. Yeah, we gotta go one more back just a little bit. Just see what happened here at old Heart Green out there. Oh, no. Looks like him and Corey Blevins got together just a little bit. I'll go back one more. Oh, it's only going back 10 seconds. That's why. Duh. Alright. Go back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, they got together right there. We're going slow-mo. Look at that slide job. The 41 to 25 sports graphics. Yeah, they come out of turn. Oh, and Robert Moyer nowhere to go. Oh, and the 55 nowhere to go. Hate to see that on his end, too. Man, they smashed up the M&M machine. That hurt. Ouch. Well, under caution for the first time tonight here, folks. So, who's your favorite? Let's see if we can't, absolutely, man. We are broadcast live, YouTube, Facebook, live, Twitch, and Twitter. Here tonight, want to give a shout out to our title sponsor here. 10 Designs right there, Racing Designs and Graphics, 10 Designs. And we're live here, Coca-Cola Racetrack, Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight. Looking good under the lights here, so. Alright, man, back up front, James Hackworth. Yeah, in line. Some jerk tracking on some asphalt. Hey, got great news today, though. iRacing is bringing rally cars. Now, I'm really interested in seeing that. That's kind of neat. You know, rally cars be doing from asphalt to actually asphalt to dirt, then jumps involved too. Yeah, that ought to be interesting. I think that'll be cool. Well, you know what? See if we can't get a talk with somebody. Parker, this is Joe White in the booth. You got a copy? I know I'm gonna mess up that first name, but Eileen Parker, this is Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Well, first off, how do you pronounce your first name there so I'll know?
Jalen.
All right, got you. Good deal. Well, looking good out there tonight, Jalen, and that 42 Credit 1 machine. How's the car feel? I know we only been going for a few laps. How'd it feel for those few laps here at Charlotte Motor Speedway?
Yeah, she was fast. It's just going to be important to save your tires here because at the end of the run, she gets really tight. So I think as the run goes on, it'll be easier to tell who has the faster stuff by who can save the best.
Well, absolutely. We'll tell you what, guys, long weekend, man, off, but we're back here, RacinFreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. Guys, we're under the lights, Charlotte Motor Speedway. Man, I'm pumped up. I don't know about y'all, but, man, good luck out there in them bad, fast machines. All right. Yeah, Jalen. There we go. We got his name. Hey, I wanted to make sure I got it right. You know, I try to get these guys' names right, you know, so. Tyler Conroy out there in the Pennzoil machine. He is not his usual no fear machine as he normally is in. Oh, what's going on, Tim? How you doing? Oh, the Hello Kitty way back in the back. He gonna have to make up a lot of time. We're getting set to go back green flag racing. That'll make you feel better, Tim. Absolutely. Well, keep an eye out. Lap 44. That's the first stage. Whoever's leading that gets that valuable bonus point. Going towards, man, the end of the season here for the chase as the pace car's coming out of turn 4. Going to take that hard left turn. Shoots off down to the pit road here. The man out front, Jalen Parker right there, looking good. The number 42 machine's got Brian Johnson and the soda can machine beside him. Tyler Conroy, normally got no fear. Tonight he's got Pennzoil. He said, hey, look, gonna switch it up just a little bit. No problem, but right now it's stacked 2-2. Jalen's on the outside. Well, Tyler firing on the inside. They're still stacked up. Nose and tail up front, but they also two set all the way back. Trying to go 3 wide. Look at them monster machines flying as they go down the back stretch. Tyler Conroy still on the inside, on the outside, Jalen. They are still door to door as they come out of turn 4. This time by, they are still neck and neck. Anybody's ball game. Who's going to lead it this time? Jalen got him at the line. I'm going to say by a hair right there. Lap 10. He is powering on the outside. Man got credit 1 flying up there. He got a lot of credit. So, hey, you can buy another car. He's keeping that high line going. The Tyler cannot get up top, though. Good racing up front here. They're still side to side. Side to side behind them, too. Folks, this is what I love doing here. Calling this action, boy. These got, barely right there. Tyler has to still stay low in the number 2 machine. As they storm by, he leads that one. Lap 12, 133. Boy, these boys are not giving an inch already. Up front, they're still tight like a knot right there. The number 77, Mark Whitley pulls it on up there. Brian Johnson's on the inside a little bit. John Mustaine Jr. coming up there with that 67 machine looking good. Boom, boy, look at them cars coming right in your face as they come out of turn. Tyler Conroy still out front. He is trying to be a bad, fast man. We got some bad, fast dudes and some bad, fast machines tonight. And one heck of a race out here tonight at Charlotte under the lights, man. Concord, North Carolina here, folks. This is an awesome track. 1.5 mile monster and some monster machines. And these boys are cranking it up. That number 67 right here. You got that right, Tim. These guys are putting, Jalen a little loose there. The 62, 82's around. He's in the grass, mowing it just a little bit. That's Bob Skinner, I think. Oh, Tina, hang on to your hat. He'll be all right, I think. Well, no caution yet if he gets that thing flipped around. Let's go back on the replay, though, and see, because what happened there was the field got checked up. Jalen up front, I think, got a little bit, he went a little high. And the 82 had nowhere to go. Yeah, you ain't lying. Oh, yeah, he almost got the wall. And then, yeah, he got a little help from behind out there mowing the grass. He needs to do a little weed eating. Oh, boy. good job by him, though. He could have came back up on that track, man, and that'd been disastrous right there. Wow. Yeah, he got it turned back around. No harm, no foul. We're good to go. Yeah, we got a lot of Tylers, man, racing OSR Network, and a lot of these leagues. Gotta love it. Tina out there. She's mad now. Better watch out. You don't want no women getting mad. But right now, 77 Mark Whitley, he's trying to run down. Mr. Tyler Conroy up front right here, looking good. So we're coming around to lap 16. This is awesome, man, right now. So we've got a good battle about to happen up front. John Mustaine Jr. is right behind him. Old Brian Johnson right there. I call him the Mountain Dew soda can machine. In line. Yeah, that's right, V8 lawnmower. We'll get the job done in a hurry. I'll tell you that much. There's Jalen Parker right there looking good. Newcomer here. Neil Odegaard at 99 machine. That's another one that looks quite sharp out there. Zach Hall, though, that's the points leader. He's got 4 wins this season, looking good. He's got a dinosaur-looking eating machine on the top of it. Right behind him, though, there's a side-by-side battle going on. Shane, Nice Wonder. No, I messed that up. He's going to come back. Oh, but he gets a little bit loose right there. Craps the apron right a little bit. And, man, I tell you what, he about took out Bob Butts right there. All I see is butts on the side of that thing. I don't know what in the world the other part, but uh-oh, here comes Hello Kitty. Better watch out. Better not cry. Brandon Mullen, we're going to have to get a closer shot of his car and find out what in the world's on that thing. Butts, pumped, and septic. Okay, well, crap. That's all I got to say about that. All right, well, we're under caution. Oh, Brian Johnson's all tore up. Man, looked like he got a dented can out there. Holy cow. I like this league. I really do. I like these guys. Oh, the 67 of him, he gets in the wall. And the 77 has to go through the grass. Oh, man. Did the 77 get anybody else, though? No? Well, I was lucky on the 77 parts. Well, that's all I saw. I'm trying to call it like I saw it. I mean, you know, I saw butts on the side. That's about it. So, all right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get a talk, man, with old Brandon Mullen right fast. Let's run to caution.
Yeah.
Brandon Mullen, Joe White in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, Brandon, looking good in that number 20 machine, and you do realize that you have like butts on the side of it, right?
Yeah, it seemed appropriate. My luck lately, you know, so might as well, you know, go with how I've been feeling.
All right, well, I'm sorry, I'm trying to stay composed up here because that is pretty funny. Anyways, you're looking good in the car right now, sitting up front. You think you got anything for him at the lap 133?
Yeah, I do. I'm just trying to keep the fenders on it and just keep the tires under it and just keep it clean until, you know, last 10, 15 laps or so.
I don't know if that's appropriate words talking about the kind of car you got keeping clean, but nonetheless, if you had a Charmin machine behind you, might be pretty good. But anyways, guys, I like y'all's league, by the way, man. I just got to say that, man, y'all are an awesome set of drivers out here, an awesome classic set of guys, man. I love calling y'all stuff. Just got to say that, man. Nonetheless, we're under the light, Charlotte Motor Speedway. Good luck, guys. I'll see y'all at 133. All right. My bad. I just having fun. You know what I mean? So, anyways, Tyler Conroy, the man back up front. And, number 67. All right, we'll get a talk with him, too, later on. Which one he got? Yeah, John Mustaine Jr. Yeah, Charlotte is a good track. Definitely has a lot of flow to it. Very good. Yeah, well, get your blood pumping. Well, we got a guy out here, man. If you got anything wrong with your lower parts, he can help, I guess. So, anyways, hey. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you what. We're here, RacinFreeks Sim Racing live tonight, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience, and it's always a pleasure. I mean, I love calling these guys. They got some unique paint jobs, unique sponsors out there. Love all the sponsors. Talk about sponsors, TN Designs, man, racing designs and graphics. Check them out, TN Designs. Boys will get you hooked up. Hey, they'll throw you a paint job out there of a septic tank if you want one. Go for it. Well, I'm gonna open up my cookie while I'm waiting here. We're at lap 21. And anybody knows how I've every week I hear you. Well, I tell you what, we are at lap 22 here. I'm about to bring an even bigger smile to your face because I tell you what, let's start this one off with the speed cam. What do you think? Sound good? That's right, I need one. I need a convertible, because that's the only way I'll be able to get in one of them things. Is they an event, a convertible. Well, that's the only way I'm ever going to experience. So, if Stock Car Racing Experience, if y'all are listening, and I'm in the Pocono, Pennsylvania area, y'all think y'all got any one of them convertible roof flaps or something? All right, here we go. About to set. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right here on the restart. Here you go. Bring it up with the speed cam time. Come on. folks, I'm gonna tell you what, right here, man, it's cranking up time. That was awesome right there. Those guys, if that don't get your blood pumping, don't know what will. I was just doing a little sound check, by the way. Sorry about that, didn't know my mic was back on. But hey, right now, Corey Blevins looking good in 7. But hey, right there, I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah, if that don't get your blood pumping, your arms flapping or something, you might need to get checked out. Have your wife check you over. Do something, but could be dead. Yeah, or you're just like John T. Wimber says, just a born individual. Right now, Zach Hall got a little damage on the back of that dinosaur machine he's got running out there. Neil Odegaard's running in 3rd. Tyler Conroy's out there trying to run from his life because he has got a Pepsi man behind him, flying all over this track right now, looking very good as they are scooting around here. Lap 31 and 133. Keep in mind, folks, lap 44. That's our first stage here, so whoever's leading that one's going to get that valuable bonus point. I'm going to start calling this the Chevy League, man. That's what they're all out there running Chevys. The only lone Ford out there is a man in a Hello Kitty machine. He's definitely killing him. Oh, the 06 machine. He gone. Well, there you go. Wow, Brian Johnson, boy, just had the scare of his life in the Lowe's machine. That man might have to go pick some lumber up after that one. He needs to call Brandon Mullen. And he's still losing that thing. Get it under control. Tom Drilling. He's a rookie here. Man, wow. Well, back up front here. Tyler Conroy still leading this one. Neil Odegaard's in 3rd. Zach Hall's right there in 4th. Old Jalen Parker, man's better pull it back up to the top 5. Corey Blevins right there in 6th. Derek Paulson. He's looking good out there so far now. Man, got that steel machine running. Old Jeff Gilmore looking good in the Caterpillar. And Shane Nicewonger. I'm probably messing his last name up. I have no clue. Good looking car he's got though, man, right there. Look, oh, check it out. Bob Skinner, the rock star, coming up through there. He got them girls on the hood, man, dancing the cool breeze. I always like seeing that, man. It's awesome right there. Yeah, the car was mad loose. It bumped a little bit, went off through there. No harm, no foul. Here comes Mr. Butts himself. The septic tank man. He's coming up through there. That's Brandon Mullen. Boy, he's doing something. How's that? Ain't so much I could come up with that car, but I don't know how appropriate it would be. Right now, look good. It's in a heck of a battle. We got a car blowing up. I don't know who in the world that is. I don't know who that is. I think that's the 41 machine. Oh yeah, the 41 machine, a Hart Green. What happened to him? Must have hit the wall, no caution. Oh yeah, he's sliding somewhere. So let's go on back a little bit, find out what happened to him. All right, 41 machine. He's out there riding beside Brian Johnson, the Mountain Dew soda can machine himself. Y'all can see Brian Johnson fly around this track too. He races on ExtremeMotorsports99.com. He looks good doing it. Here we go. He's on the inside. Inside. Brian catches the apron a little bit. I don't know if they got. Oh, he just got the wall. Oh, Robert Boyer. Oh, and look at that. He slammed the 95. Who went for a ride and slammed the inside wall. No caution because they stayed off the apron. Wow. Yeah, Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big cars, and I cannot lie. You other drivers can't deny. When a dude like me starts calling these races, hey, we're getting jiggy with it. How's that? As anyways, Neil Odegaard, man, the man up front. Mark Whitley right there in 2nd. Zach Hall, man, sitting in 3rd. Got a good battle, though, going on for 3rd, 5th, 6th, and 7th spot right here. As Jalen Parker's right there in the middle. He got Corey Blevin. It's awesome. Right behind him, though, man, Derek Paulsey. He's side by side with Corey Blevins. They're racing out like a cool breeze around here. Looking good doing it. As we're at lap 40, folks. Like I said, about 4 more laps. First one. Yeah, no doubt. These guys need to make money as much as beating up cars. They want to keep racing. You got to make your allowance somehow, some way. Right now, door to door. Old sports graphic selfie man out there himself. That's Corey Blevins. Man does a good paint job himself there, sports graphics. Check them out too. There's Steele though, man. Derek Paulsey on the outside. He might try to say, take a little bit of paint off the side of that thing. If you don't watch it, here comes the rock star though, behind him, Bob Skinner himself. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, I might play a tune, that man. One day he's got those chicks on the hood though. They're dancing the cool breeze, looking good doing it. As he's flying up through there. Got a little bit of controversy a little bit earlier, man. He got bumped and spun, and Corey Blevins, boy, just right down on the side of Derek. Wow. Here we go. Yeah. What's Lone Star out there? Ain't Lone Star supposed to be out here racing? That's what I thought. He's supposed to be out here racing with these guys. There's a good battle going on right here for about 4th, 5th, and 6th. Between Corey Blevins, Zach Hall, Bob Skinner's mixing it up in there. He's bringing that Rockstar Steady machine up there. I mean, look at old Zach Hall. He's got that dinosaur T-Rex machine head hanging out in front there, going pretty good. Sports graphics on the inside. Corey Blevins, he's got it right here as we're coming to lap 43. Man up front, Tyler Conroy, though. He leads this lap. He gets that valuable bonus point heading into the whatchamacallit. They are flirting with disaster, man. They are very, very close to each other. Look at Bob Skinner moving it on up to 6th spot. He's moving up like the Jeffersons. There's a good battle going on right here. What's going on, Hart? How you doing out there? There, the ladies look good on the front of the hood of that machine. Hey, look, folks, we can even get a close-up shot. Watch this. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it close up? Boom, look at that. Silhouetted right there. Got a star. Told you he's a rock star. Man, got rock star skin all on it. Check it out. Well, he's right now, he's rocking around this track. He's got a rocket ship, man, up underneath the hood of that thing because he's been able to bounce back. He come up there currently sitting in 6th. He's got sports graphics on the outside of him, though. Corey Blevins, he might take that inside lane of the 82. Good battle going on here. Just not going to have the run he needs coming off. He's going to have to let him go. Now he's got to contend with old Derek Paulsey right there. Now another thing I like, check it out. He's got Dr. Pepper on that thing. Man, the man's just doing it right. YouTube, Dr. Pepper, awesome chicks on the hood with a rock star out there. You got to be kidding. That's awesome. Oh, that's right. I hear you. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Military, nothing wrong with that. Right now, man, we're getting set. Good battle going on here because the reason we're saying that is because right now Tyler Conroy is a man just checking out here. He led the first segment, folks, at lap 44. Now we're looking at lap 88. That's the next segment. He's got a 2.2 second lead over Neil Odegaard right now. And he's putting down some bad, fast times. Yes, it does. It produces awesome racing. And right now, looking very good. Man, it's Mark Whitley. He's sitting in the 3rd spot. Jalen Parker sitting 4th. Corey Blevins right there, and he's still got his hands full with Zach Hall, Bob Skinner. It's probably some of the best racing going on is amongst those 4 cats right there, as they are just nose to tail wheeling around here. Yeah, this is the Chevy League. They're all biased in here, man. Look, they got to leave old Cedric Hunter by himself out there. But right now, he's just not having the night he wanted. I don't know if he got into trouble early on. He's already 4 laps down. So the Hello Kitty machine is definitely not being hello. This one, oh, Bob going high. I hope he don't get in trouble. He needs to stay down a little low. He up there flirting with disaster. Got a little close to the wall there. Zach Hall's got a little damage, hurt him just a little bit. I got a feeling we're going to see green flag stops. This race is going pretty good, man. This is a good one right here. Yeah, only Ford is out there. Now, Robert Boyer runs a Toyota. The M&N's a machine. It's going back through the field here just a little bit. Most of everybody out here is running the thing. There's the septic tank machine. I got to find out how to say that guy's last name, because I think I'm wanting to say it as Nice Wonger. And I know that just can't. If that's right, wow. I don't know. Brian Johnson. He's right there. Well, he looks like a crinkled can, one you'd step on. Robert Boyer. And now look, he got the M&M machine looking good. That man goes from Tide to M&M's. And then the M&M looking like it's scared on the side. Good looking paint job on that thing, though. They got Walmart on the back also. A good little battle going on back here with Brian Johnson. Oh, what's that? Shane right there. And we'll watch this little battle now. He's got to be a little bit careful, though. Don't want to get into him. You know, Robert, he's like, man, I don't want no cautions. I don't want to be the one that actually brings a caution out, because I don't like cautions. Right now, he's chewing on some M&Ms, and he's hoping he can get a Mountain Dew out of this thing. Looking good so far. 48 goes a little high. He's going down low with that Toyota-powered machine. Looking good right now. Good battle right here. This is for 12th, 13th, or 14th spot, folks. Actually, it's for, Actually, it's for 10th, 11th, or 12th spot. My bad. We're at lap 52 of 133. We're getting it done here under the lights at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Tonight, I will throw up the track info right fast. Boom. Hey, let me know how y'all like that. That's kind of nice. I made that today, by the way. And, can't give you a little info. Boom. Okay. Well, back to the race. All right, now, Brian Johnson. I think we got green flag pit stops happening. We got to get some green flag pit stops soon, because these guys haven't pitted. We've only had one caution tonight, which actually is phenomenal for what this track is. We get a quick summary here. Lap 52, 133. 4 lead changes, only 2 cautions tonight, excuse me. Right now, he got around the 49 machine there, Shane. On the high side, here comes Robert Moyer flying. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Kind of looks nice. That's my, what's it called? Large Flintstone machine, Randy. Mark Whitley, he's back here. We're on the green flag stops, folks. Massive green flag stops. Yeah, I'm with you. Right here, Tyler Conroy, the man out front. Corey Blevins, I'm gonna tell you what, if you watched him last night, he's got a handle on what fuel mileage, what to do around this track. He did very well in the hard line racing last night around here. Well, here he comes. He's coming into the pits. Here we go. That puts Derek Palsy up front. It's old Neil Odegaard with that National Guard. Yeah, Derek Palsy, the man up front. Zach Hall's going to be right behind him. I think when they cycle through this one here, that's probably what's going to happen, is Zach Hall's going to take the lead right here. As we're at lap 56, about to have 57. Yep, Derek's taking on it. Zach Hall's taking over the lead. Now you got to remember, Robert Boyer, he was caught up in one of them other cautions. He probably is on a different cycle. Yeah, it's good to see some green flag stops right now, looking very good. Robert Boyer, man, in second spot. He might be able to do something here. Old Brian Johnson sitting in third right now. Hadn't used his fast fix. He's hanging on to it to later on. Don't blame him there. Yep, man. Yeah. Old Cedric Hunter, he's off pace tonight. Absolutely. Strategy does pay off right now. The man on point, Zach Hall, looking very good. Folks, just want to appreciate, real quick, I want to thank everyone for coming out and watching these races here on OSR Network as always. Man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming out here each and every week, each and every day. And it's always an honor, man, to do these races with you. I just want to say that real quick. I know I say it a couple times and whatnot, but I can't say it enough, man, because I really do think that way and appreciate it. Oh, James Hackworth's coming in. Hot Wheels machine. Tyler Conroy. I think once they cycle through, that man right there is probably eventually going to be your race leader. So we're going to have to see what happens here. Alright. So what we got going on here? Right now looking very, very good as we going around this awesome track here tonight. Bad fast guys, man, and bad fast machines. Charlotte, North Carolina, Concord Speedway, man, as always. Loving every minute of it. I want to appreciate the viewers out there, YouTube and Facebook side, as always, and Twitch too. So we got several of them all over the place. Nice. Right now it's a good race right now. Zach Hall, man, up front. Robert Moyer still hanging on to that point though. Look at Zach Hall though. He's got him door to door, wheeling around the track. Coming across the line this time. Zach's going to take it just by a little bit of the dinosaur head right there. Robert Moyer still hanging on to that M&M machine, flying around this track, looking good doing it. Love every minute of this, man. This is awesome, awesome racing, folks. Let's go to the high up view here in the blimp. Always fascinating. You got that right. Boy, I'll tell you what, look at a man on new tires as opposed to a man on old tires. He just went through them like they were nothing. Right now, Robert Moyer takes it back to the front. Looks good doing it. So, there's a shot I like right there. It's called the dash cam. We love that shot, don't we? I know old Tim out there does. Well, folks, like I say, I want to appreciate each and every one of y'all coming out. Appreciate all y'all. Oh, Robert Moyer's giving up the ghost. And so is Zach Hall. He's coming in with them. So, that's going to give the lead back to Tyler Conroy. And Randy Fawcett. Fish. Yeah, Randy. How's that? And Tyler Conroy is still right there. Yeah, I got to give a shout out, man, to old Ryan W. Daniels. He was with me to the beginning. And definitely, man, for John coming in, man, later on in and helping out, definitely. And obviously, Waylon, man, helping. And, you know, Andrews came up here. I've had Cody up here a couple times. And then give a good shout out when we did the USRL, Dustin Phillips, man. That cat over there was awesome. I loved working with him on the Sunday night. So, but speaking of Sundays, hey, check us out tomorrow night. We got a double header tomorrow night. We got Windstail Racing, 7:30. Then we got the Monday Night Thunder ARCA series. So that's going to be awesome. Well, hey, I just push buttons and talk a lot. Right now, the biggest thing is Mark Whitley's looking very good. Right behind him, Neil Odegaard's right on his back deck lid. And old Jaden Parker, he's on the inside right there as they're door to door. Looking good as they're getting it done. Right now, looking awesome, man, as we're under the lights, Charlotte Motor Speedway here. Kind of a strategy style race here. I have no clue who any of those guys are. I know Barney Hall. How's that? I know him. Right now we got to look good, man. Neil Odegaard, he's the man out front. What's going on, Chris? How you doing out there, man? I tell you what, you know, check out Chris. He'd be racing in a lot of these leads. Robert Moyer's flying up through there. He's on some newer tires. He's about to try to be the first man to lap down here. Something happens. Hopefully he can get that lap back real easy. Yeah, last night, man. Yeah, last night was a good strategy style race. I think that's what this one's going to put in. That's what that man, you know, Robert Moyer, we don't talk about him. He's in that M&M machine right there. We don't talk a lot, but Robert Moyer actually owns and runs the RacinFreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. And he owns and he loves non-caution, he hates cautions basically. And but you know, hey, some tracks breed them, some don't. knock on wood, we've had a darn good race. So right there, it's Lone Star. He switched, what you call it, yeah. We know. It's all right. Man's out there serving the military force. It's awesome, man, to see that. Right now, Corey Blevins in fourth. But, yeah, Robert Moyer, he's a good guy, man. He's helped me out a lot. Check out our website, onlinesimracingnetwork.com. That's onlinesimracingnetwork.com. He actually put that together for me and did a great job. We're still working on a few things, but it's always awesome, man. He's helped me out. Great cat. Along with always say Rick Donaldson over at ExtremeMotorsports99.com. And then, like I say, man, I love all the leagues. I love the Monday Night Thunder guys, man. I love it here at Racing Freaks. The Winstail dudes are awesome guys, man, to work with. Hardline, that's been a good one to come on board here with. And definitely Extreme Motorsports 99 is a good one. And also, hey, SRA, them boys, man, are going to be up bad fast. Check that out this Wednesday. We got dirt action. It's going to be normally, like we're always, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch, and Twitter. But also on iRacing Live on the front page of the portal. Made it there. So check us out this Wednesday coming. It's going to be awesome. Now, we're all for Extreme this coming week. So Wednesday and Thursday, we're off as we're looking at Brandon Mullen. He's got his button gear out there right now looking good. He's sitting in 7th spot. I'll tell you what. He's looking like he might take even a little bit more than that, 6. So he definitely, man, got that thing going. And right now, looking good. Pumping septic tanks out there. Man takes no junk from nobody. Next, takes no crap from anybody. There you go. I like the phone number on the side. 1-800 something 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 dump. That's pretty much about what it is. And that would be funny to see that car like on a dirt car. So anyways, hey, it is what it is. Well, Brian Johnson, man, not having the night he wants right now. He's sitting in 9th place. Zach Hall either sitting in 10th. There's the Hello Kitty machine. Boy, he is definitely not having the night he wants. And a newcomer there, Sean Nicewonger. I don't think that's how you say his last name, but yeah. That's a nice looking paint job, by the way, though, he's got on there. It looks like a hockey team. I do like the sharp lines he's got on the side of it, though. Anyways, hey. Right now, he's got the Flintstone machine on his back deck lid. And that cat, one of the first ones, John Mustaine Jr., that's 67. He said you wanted to get a good shot of what he's got. There you go, give you a good shot. That's actually a gaming organization. That's actually a real sponsor he's got on the side of that car. What is it? Banzor. They're actually a group. He told me what it was one time. It was a group that guys that got together, and they're good cats, man. They got together and all that, so that was awesome. All right, well, right here we go. So we're going through the field here just a little bit. There's Robert Moyer sitting in 11th. Oh, Shane's back in pits again. Hey, folks, we're looking for lap 88. Lap 88. It's one of these strategy style. Pretty spread out here. Yeah, they got solid paint schemes, definitely. I think it's going to come down to a fuel and a fuel and tire race. We're pretty spread out. Yeah. Unless somebody just loses it and a caution comes out, I got a feeling we're gonna be into one of these strategy style races. And Charlotte, yeah, Charlotte breeds those style races. And right now, Corey Blevins looking good in the 3rd spot. He's got 23 right behind him. Bob Skinner sitting right there in 4th. He's closing in on him though. But you're right. I got a feeling we're gonna look into a fuel tire style race. Yeah. That's what it's gonna come down to. Strategy. Yeah, Charlotte is a good track, and it's actually produced some good racing here. So far, so good. as these cats, man, are looking good. Right now, Tyler Conroy, though, is the man out front. He's got an 8-second lead, just to give you an idea of just how far he is. And you can see his lap times of his last lap was a 29.293. The man behind him is running a 29.1. Just not pulling him in that fast, but just a little bit. I don't know if it's going to give us an idea of how far. Yeah, it's quite a bit of ways. Yeah, I was going to see maybe if that kind of give us a little idea of about how far that was. No, there's no need to push right now. This one clean. Corey Blevins, though, he's right there in third spot. Bob Skinner right there sitting in the fourth spot. And the guys that are coming around them, there's the guys that are lapped down. It's a strong debut for Corey Blevins. Looking very good out there to 99. He did very well last night, hardline racing in the Xfinity car here at Charlotte under the lights. So that was a heck of a race I called last night. Loved that one. So right now, riding along with old Bob Skinner, the rock star himself. And he's keeping pretty good pace with those guys. And he's got Brandon Mullen right behind him. Well, Derek Palsy is there. He's got Brandon Mullen. True. Well, he got caught up in a little incident earlier on. Really no fault of his, just wrong place, wrong time. Yeah, these guys got some awesome paint jobs out here. Right now, the 57 is a good battle between Brandon Mullen and the 57. Better hang on to his hat, man. He's got a Caterpillar machine coming bad fast around him right there. That's old Jeff Gilmore. He blows on right on by Mr. old Brandon Mullen in that septic tank all butts machine. Yeah. Alright, anyways. Well, they've done a good job with these. Right now, Brian Johnson's look good. Now, he's got Zach Hall behind him. Robert Moyer's back there somewhere. I got to give Cedric Hunter credit. He is out there just flying. Now, look up, folks. We're looking for lap 88. Tyler Conroy's still got an 8-second lead. He's got about 2 more laps to take. Stage 2 here. And take his second stage of the night, so to speak. So, let's see what he can get done out here. We got a cluster of cars right here. Well, Zach Hall, he's got his hands full with a Hello Kitty machine. And Kitty out there, man, right now, he's growling at the dinosaur on his hood. Stage 2 is complete. Tyler Conroy's going to lead that one. Now we're looking for the last one. It's for all the marbles. Lap 133. Hang on to it right here. Boy, look at that. Look at the new guy right there. He got new tires and said, guys, I ain't got time to sit back here and play with y'all. I got to go. So he is gone. There's a Flintstone machine right there coming through. Beep, beep. I'm coming through. Honk, honk. Move out of the way. Yeah, pink in the rear view mirror. Absolutely. Well, he's in the front mirror now. He gone. As I call, he don't want to hold them guys up. And there's the M&M machine. Robert Moyer, he's back on the lead lap, sitting in 10th spot. A Hello Kitty. That's right. Everybody likes a Hello Kitty machine for some reason. I don't know why. That's Captain Credit 1. Jalen Parker's first man a lap down. What's happened here is these guys, man, have just got all through the stages. Oh boy, they had to check up. Cause man, old Brandon Mullen. Woo. Well, right now they're looking good. Is Derek Palsey's looking good right here. Or that's Randy Fish. I hope I say that right. Fish. Either way, he's in the Flintstone machine. Randy is. He just went around Cedric Hunter. I don't really know. Cedric's just been off the pace all race long. Hate to see that on his end. But, old Tyler Conroy, I mean, he's just checking out. That man's got his own area code, zip code, and he's building his own neighborhood up front. I mean, he is gone. Neil Odegaard's right behind him, about 8.2 seconds behind him. Corey Blevins is right there in third, looking very good. Bob Skinner, Bob's closing in. So, don't count Bob out. We'll watch him here for a second, see if he's going to run down old Corey Blevins. But Bob's doing his thing. He's out there looking good, man, as he's running down this guy. Here we go. Yeah. The one thing I have noticed about these cars, well, as I say that, here they come into the pits. But the one thing I noticed about these guys was the fact that they're not going on the high side too much. So here's the thing. I think this is the last lap, maybe. I think it's the last pit stop. I think these guys should be able to go. I know they can go the whole way on fuel, because we're going to fuel window of 42, 44 laps. 33, yeah, you're looking at about 38 laps, 38, 39 laps worth of, So, yeah. Well, there's Zach Hall. Corey Blevins made his pit stop. I think this is pretty much what you got's what you got here, and this is pretty much going to be it right now. So, looking good. Zach Allman, the man right there in fourth spot. Neil Odegaard. It's old Tyler Conroy's coming in for his pit. You're going to jack that car up, get him 4 tires and fuel. And caution's out. Holy cow. Uh-oh. Well, good news. Try to find out who was the person who spun. Oh, Hello Kitty. Yeah, there goes that idea out the window. Now, the one thing that really helped, and Hello Kitty's not having a night he wants. He might have to retire Kitty and let him go back in the closet or something. Let's see what happened to him here. Just got a feeling the car just got loose on him. Oh, he was trying to go in the pits. Uh-oh. Oh, in the pits. It triggered a caution. Wow. Well, thing about it is, Tyler Conroy is going to be the man out front. Yep. Yeah, Tyler Conroy is going to benefit from that. Wow. So, that's an interesting one right there. Now what? Yeah, that caution was kind of weird. I think it's because he overshot the pits, and iRacing just triggered it. Yeah, well, the good thing is we follow that schedule pretty close to there, John, because I think we actually have Pocono next. Or actually we have Dover, I believe, next, and Pocono to Michigan and Sonoma, if I'm not mistaken. Or they might miss one of those, I'm not 100% sure. Well, what y'all think, guys? Here we go. Stage is set, I think, right here. Yeah, we got the Monday Night Thunder here too. Hello, caution. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that. Well, we got the Monday Night Thunder guys here too. So they're going to be doing their truck series at Eldora. Well, that round right there kind of handed everything back over to old Tyler Conroy. Now look at that, Brian Johnson. He got a chance to use his fast fix. He's got that clean soda can machine all bent out and good. We're about to set to go back green flag racing here, folks. If these bad fast machines are going, bad fast drivers and bad fast cars. Right now, the monster machines here under the lights, Charlotte Motor Speedway. Here tonight, here, our title sponsor, 10 Designs, Racing Designs and Graphics. And we're here, man, at the Coca-Cola RacinFreeks Sim Racing League, Coca-Cola, Charlotte Motor Speedway, here live. Right there, so. Definitely want to get us. Here we go. Pace car's about to duck off on the pit road. And send these monster machines flying. Tyler Conroy's going to hammer through the gears here. He's going to let it go. He puts the pedal to the metal. It's gone. Green flag in the air. Lap 100 to complete. We got 33 to go. Brian Johnson said, I got a clean car and I'm ready to take on. Right now, he's got 4 fresh tires. Man, look at him motor that machine to the front. They are 3 wide to 32. Zach Hall got loose. On the upside there, Brian Johnson's right there on the back deck lid. Zach Hall still having issues back there with that thing. Here we go. Right now, boy, Brian Johnson, man, is the man out there. These are teammates. I think they're teammates. No, they ain't teammates. My bad. That's Zach Hall. Excuse me. Zach Hall was out front looking very bad. Look at Brian Johnson power and motor that machine. He is coming to the outside. Battle for the lead. Nobody has been able to do anything with that 2 tonight. But Brian Johnson all night long said, hey, man, I used my fix. I'm coming to the front. Here comes Robert Boyer in the 4th place. Neil Odegaard's right there in 3rd. We are wheel to wheel coming around turn 4. Lap 102 in the books of 133. You got to be kidding me. Nobody's been able to battle with that 2 machine. But that man out front, Brian Johnson, has put it to the wind. What's up, Ryan W. Daniels? How you doing out there? And what's going on, Dre? I just saw y'all out there, man. What's happening? I'll tell you what, right now, well, this thing's about to heat up here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Absolutely, man. Love Charlotte, man. Love this race. And right now, Brian Johnson took it to the point on Tyler. He was dominating. Did not want to see it. But look at the M&M machine. And right behind him, boy, I tell you what, Hello Kitty fixed his car. Oh, he wishes he wasn't 4 laps down because now he's got a bad fast machine coming to the front. Newcomer there, Jalen Parker. He's got his hands full with the 99. As Neil Odegaard's all over the back deck glitter. Folks, about the business pick up here for the last about 30 laps. So we got set here, 29 to go. This time by, what you got's what you got. Well, that was the last pit stop because they can go the whole entire way. Look at Cedric Hunter. Boy, he knows if he can get a good run here. Wow. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm doing right now, Dre. solo this thing. Boy, I tell you what, we can talk it up a cool breeze because these guys up front looking very good. Brian Johnson is the man out front. Got that 28 Mountain Dew machine looking good. There's Hello Kitty saying hello to the world. He's trying to grab an M&M as he goes on by. Right now, Robert Moyer looking good on third spot. That man, Tyler Conroy, he is definitely, man, shooting around this thing. It is a 3-car horse battle up front. You have got to be kidding. Oh, yeah, Brian Johnson's picked it up here. The man done took some Red Bull along with the doggone Mountain Dew, and he's got wings and a showing. He is flying high right now. Man, Cedric Hunter, if he just did not have the 4-lap down deal earlier, he is showing he's got muscle. And the Kitty machine, it definitely got that Ford on rails. He's going to look, I don't care, y'all got a bunch of Chevys out here. Whatever. Hey, I love talking. That's about it. Yeah, we got less than 20 laps. We got about 20-some laps left here tonight. Look at Tyler Conroy. He had to let old Hello Kitty go. He's trying to get one of those laps back the hard way here. He's going to run down Brian Johnson. Man's got a very fast machine right here. This is getting a close race. Look at Robert Moyer, though, and that M&M's. That man's got to be grinning from ear to ear. Well, I'll tell you what, he is looking good out there right now. And a newcomer, Jalen Parker, right there sitting in fourth spot. Zach Hall, man, he's the man right there. Behind him, though, Corey Blevins looking good. He's got Neil Odegaard behind him and old Bob Skinner, the rock stars right there with him. But Bob Skinner running went by him and said, look, fellas, y'all can sit back there and battle all you want. I'm taking me and the ladies to the front. We got some partying to do after this thing, and Tina's waiting for me at home. Right now, got Diet Dr. Pepper on the side either way. Guys looking good. Neil Odegaard's back in 8. Brandon Mullen, he's got a bunch of butts flying around out there tonight. He's got the septic tank machine, man, running around there. Hey, I hope he just don't, man, make a big mess on the front stretch. And then we had to get somebody out here with like a, a Charmin machine or something. There we go. Right now, man, Jeff Gilmore right there in 10th spot. Derek Poles, he's sitting in 11th. Randy Foss, I hope I say that right. Foss, something like that. 12th, John Mustaine Jr., 13th. Joe, oh, look, Tina said it right behind him. Well, you better be cheering him on. Yeah, why? I love to talk. Look. I like to talk when I'm on here. Right now, man, the Hello Kitty world. He's right behind the old soda can machine. But old Tyler Conroy, he is still trying to do everything he can. Boy, I tell you what, Robert Moyer, he's got his hands full with Jalen Parker, the newcomer. He's coming up through the field looking good. They're getting spread out just a little bit here. Not too bad. We're getting the lap 111, 133. Actually going to be lap 112. Of 133. We're getting down to the old nitty-gritty is like what I like to say. Because when we go past this time by, we're going to look about 20 laps to go, 21 laps to go this time next by. Jalen Parker, he is closing in on some M&M's up there. So I'm wondering, man, which one he likes. If he likes the regular, the peanut kind, or whatever they got. They got like 9 million of them darn things. I can't keep up with them anymore. And whatever happened to just an M&M? Wow. Right now looking good. Zach Hall's a man right there. And old Bob Skinner, he's still right there in 6th. And Neil Odegaard not having a night. What's MXGP3? What's that? Yeah, well, true. Oh, Corey, man, tell you what, Corey Blevins smacked the wall. He did something to that. I hope he don't need Brandon Mullen's assistance back there. I have to call that number right now. Got a good door-to-door battle there. And got a Caterpillar machine. Actually, one of them, man, can bring a backhoe out, man. You need that, man, for the thing. Right now, boy, look at that. They're coming up on Corey Blevins awful quick. I have to watch this battle real quick right there. And yeah, folks, you're reading that right. The man's got all but septic tank on there. Pumping septic tank. You need a good cleaning? Call 692-222-DUMP. And they'll definitely clean you out. So, anyways, right now, Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Well, right now, good battle going on as old Brandon Mullins gets caught behind the sports graphic self. Derek Palsy takes advantage of it, goes on the inside. Man, that's a good battle going on right here. Well, now Brandon says, hey, look, I got to go. I ain't got time to sit back here, man, hang out, no, too much more. Yeah, no booger M&Ms. We ain't got it. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, right there, man. They side by side a little bit. Man, that might have had to pucker them up just a little bit. Down low, whoa. Woo, somebody might have had to clean something out. Well, let's go back up front, because, man, right now in the tire tracks, that man out front, Brian Johnson, who was somehow, some way, opened up a can, man, on the Mountain Dew machine and took off, found something, and has been able to run down the two and blow right on by him. But Robert Moyer is another one there sitting in third spot. You know, he's got to be grinning ear to ear, loving every minute, but he's got the newcomer all over his tire tracks, beating his back door down. Side by side, this is a battle for third place, folks. We're going to see if old Jalen Parker right there hangs on. It's giving him a lot of room. Good battle going on there, looking neck and neck. I don't see any M&M scared yet, so we'll have to keep a close eye on that one. Because right now, these guys still... Yeah, I'm not big on Kyle Busch, by the way. Whatever. Wimp. Big Fruit Loop. Right now, though, to get credit one machine, Jalen Parker looking good out there. Yeah, we're getting down here 3 wide, 2 wide. We're getting down to go time here. As that 42 pushes right in front. Ooh, clips up the nose, man, of 16. Robert Moyer has to give way to him just a little bit right there. Right now, though, Jalen Parker looking good as he's pulling off into third place. Awesome run right now. We're going to come to lap 120. Going to be 13 laps in the book. And, folks, after this race, I'm going to Waffle House because I'm hungry. And because it's Waffle House. So, there you go. I just thought I'd throw that information out there. Ryan Blaney for the win. He ain't winning nothing. He ain't win anything today. Right now, that man hopes he can win something. Tyler Conroy, he is following in the footsteps of Brian Johnson, looking good. Brian Johnson still got a 2/10 lead over him, so he's hoping. Yeah, Waffle House. Y'all never been to Waffle House? Yeah, he's been doing here good and extreme. Fried Twinkies. Fried Twinkies. Oh, Tina says she making Twinkies. I hear you. Y'all don't have to, Ryan, y'all ain't got nothing up there, man. Nothing. I'm telling you what. Fried Twinkies. Bob Skinner gonna eat some Twinkies, man, after the race. Because Tina is making Twinkies. Right now, Brian Johnson is making pace here and is gone. He is shining bright. You're right. Under the lights, Charlotte Motor Speedway here. Hey, I want to show you something, Dre. Boom, check that out. Made that today. Tell me what you think, man. We're here. RacinFreeks Sim Racing League for the Coca-Cola race. Charlotte Motor Speedway. 1.5 mile Concord, USA. Partly cloudy conditions tonight. Looking very good here as OSR Network brings that live to you. YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch, and Twitter. As always, man, we love putting on some races here. I'm Joe White up in the booth. And, hey, what you doing? Anyways, right now, we're getting down to nitty gritty, folks, because we got less than 10 laps to go. We got 9 to go this time by. Your sister, man, don't know how to make nothing, Ryan. And right now, Brian Johnson is just making that gap ever so bigger. Tyler Conroy had this race under control. He almost lost control right there of his car. You've got to bring it. Whatever you got, you better bring it right now. Jalen Parker's trying to pull up there. Oh, John T. Wimbush's out there in the booth. Or out there. What's going on, man? I didn't notice old John, you was out there. My bad. My bad. Right now, Robert Boyer looking good in 4th spot. Zach Hall sitting there in 5th. Old Bob Skinner closing in, though. We'll watch this battle right here because right behind them, Derek pausing it up. Oh, I love cookies. I was eating a couple of them a minute ago. Oatmeal, that is. Right now, though, Bob Skinner, he's pulling up on Paul. He's thinking about a bunch of them Twinkies after the race, man. He's going, look, let's hurry and get this thing over with. What, lap 126 and 133? I'm getting a Twinkie. That's all it is to it. Me and the girls, we're going to the front right now. I got Dr. Peppermint on the side of the car. I got the chicks on the pole with the Rockstar symbol on the front. Looking good. Got the girlfriend, man, hanging out, man, right behind me. And awesome, man, paint job happening there in the Bob Skinner machine. Number 82 flying around this track, man. You gotta love it. As always. Boom, new graphics. Yeah, redneck engineering. You gotta love it, man. I just want to see, man, what old Dre thought about it. If he thought they looked pretty cool, that graphic out there. Right here we go. You're right. Next time by lap 128. Watching this battle between Bob Skinner and Zach Hall because it's about to close up and get good here for the 6th spot. Actually, 5th spot, excuse me. As these guys, man, are getting down to the closing laps. There's the top 5 right now. Brian Johnson, the man out front. Tyler Conroy sitting in 2nd. Jalen Parker, man, in 3rd. Robert O'Moyer right there sitting in 4th. Zach Hall, man, in 5th. And these boys are putting it to the wins. We're at lap 128 of 133, folks, under the lights of Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're getting it done here for the RacinFreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. Hey, you're in the Pocono, Pennsylvania area. You want to know what it's like to drive one of these things? Check it out. The only way I'm ever going to do that is to come up with a convertible stock car. And that ain't happening anytime soon I know of. Let's just cut the top off one. But right now, Bob Skinner closing in on the back deck lid. He's about to push that dinosaur machine of Zach Hall around this track as he's all over the back deck lid of him. He's looking to try to take the 5th spot and bring it home tonight. And top 5 here. Awesome right now. And I hear you. The ocean, man. There you go. Well, we definitely, man, got enough of those around here. Right there, Bob Skinner's on the inside. Zach Hall, he's making spark to fly here. Awesome. As always, love every minute of it. As they're door to door, this is the battle right here because up front, Brian Johnson's got a 2-second lead over the man in 2nd place. So the battle is sitting right here for 5th. That's why we're sitting here. As O'Brien, he looked like he was going to go for it there for a minute. As the Jalen's still in 3rd. Zach's still 5th, but the battle, I mean, there's 4th place right here. That's why I really haven't went back up to the lead because Brian Johnson is he's dominating this thing. He's got a 2.2 second lead. His last lap was a 29.5. Tyler's was a 29.7. So kind of give you an idea as we come into the white flag this time by. We're going to hold this battle here because it's going to get interesting. Can Bob Skinner bring the Silhouette girls to the final time here? He's running down that 32. He's going to give it a try one more time. He's got to power into that turn. White flag in air this time by. One more time around for Brian Johnson in the soda can, man. Up front, Tyler Conroy dominated most of this race, but the battle right here is for 5th spot. As they are spread out, Bob Skinner looking good. He's trying to pull in at 82. He pulls up one more time, coming out of the turn, firing off down the back stretch. Final time, Brian Johnson closes the gap, wins it tonight here. We're watching this battle as they come out of turn number 4. They're going to come around this one. Bob's going to try it on the outside. Oh, he puts it in the wall trying it. Man, what a heck of a finish there to the end. But man, congratulations to that man right there who just pulled it off here tonight. Brian Johnson, folks. Wow, that was awesome. Brian Johnson, the winner here for the Coca-Cola Charlotte Motor Speedway RacinFreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. Awesome, man, as always. Congratulations to him. That was an awesome race right there. You gotta love it. Put forth a heck of an effort right there. Wow. What a win. What a win. That's all I got to say. Yeah, what an ending of a race, man. That was just awesome. So, see if we can get a few of these cats up in here and chit-chat with them. Real quick question here, too. As, yeah, we definitely need old Byron Johnson. That's what I call him anyways. We'll call him Brian. Brian Johnson. And we need Tyler Conroy. And a newcomer, Jalen, which I do not see in TeamSpeak. Okay. Oh, he wants an interview. He got to come in TeamSpeak. So, well, let's go ahead and get an interview with our second place man tonight. And that's going to be Tyler Conroy, who dominated a lot of the race tonight. He actually led 77 laps. Brian Johnson led 33. So let's go ahead and get a talk with him tonight. Tyler Conroy, Joe White in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, Tyler, I'll tell you what, dominated a lot of the race this night, and I have no clue in the world where that soda can Mountain Dew man came from there on that last final restart, but I know you probably did not want to see that caution fly, because you had about an 8 to 9 second dominating lead on the field. How was the car? How was everything here tonight? Because you brought it home in second place.
The car was super fast. I didn't want to see that last caution. On that restart, I let Brian go. I was the dominant car on the long run, and that last run, I don't know what. I was just way too tight, and I couldn't do anything with him.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, right there, yeah, it was just unfortunate last caution. I know a lot of you didn't get to see it. I went back and showed. It looked like Cedric overshot the pit. For some reason, iracing through the caution. Don't know why, because he was still rolling. So kind of one of them unusual deals. But like I say, it's an unfortunate. I know you were out there dominating. I knew you was probably the last one that wanted to see that caution because, man, you had it in the wraps. Well, anything still could happen at the end of the race, but for the most part, the way it was going, you were dominating fashion tonight here. Looked good out there, man, in that machine as always. I noticed you switched up the paint job tonight, though.
Yeah, I picked this paint scheme before the 600s for the NIS last week, and I dominated 3 of them, won 2 of them, so I kind of decided to keep the scheme to see what it would do tonight.
Well, it did pretty darn good out there with the Pennzoil machine, so it looked pretty good. Got anybody out there you want to thank for bringing home second place tonight?
Just Robert for putting this whole thing on, and you guys for broadcasting every week, and my teammates, and everybody that has hung around this league, and everybody that's joined.
Well, absolutely, and I love doing this league, man. Yeah, great group of guys here, great bunch, man, and I have fun, man. Every time I come here with the paint jobs y'all have and the sponsors and stuff, it's just always an enjoyment. So appreciate it. Again, congratulations on bringing home tonight, Tyler Conroy, bringing home second place tonight here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the RacinFreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. Congratulations, Tyler.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's see if we can't get a talk with, well, we've got Cedric Hunter up here. I don't know why he's up here. He finished way back. What you call it? Well, let's go and talk to our winner tonight, Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson, Joe White in the booth. Got a copy?
I got a copy, Joe.
Well, Brian, I'll tell you what, you stayed mashed up a little bit all night long like a little can, and then all of a sudden you used a fast fix, and that thing was just like a flying bullet out there, the Mountain Dew. The man I was telling before, the man that didn't want to probably see that last caution was Tyler Conroy, because he was dominating fashion tonight and had the race going his way. So he probably just did not want to see that. I know that helped you out quite a bit, but still, you came and shot out like a cannon, man, and a rocket out there and won under the lights, Charlotte Motor Speedway here for the RacinFreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. You're the winner tonight, Brian Johnson.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. It feels really nice. I know when schedule came out, I saw this race on the schedule. I was like, this is one track I got to win at. And it makes it even better because I finished second so many times this season, like 4 or 5 times. And it's finally good to win one of these things. Early in the race, I thought, things were looking kind of dim, not too well. I got sandwiched up in the wall. And the way things were going, and just from what I've learned doing the NIS races here a couple weeks ago, you want to save your fast repair till the end, because you never know what might happen. So yeah, I had to run around a little bit, smashed up, but yeah, like you said, got a fast fix put on and worked really well. And able to hold off Tyler. I didn't think I'd do it. I was trying to save a little bit of tire up at the beginning of the run because I knew he was as well. But then he started charging, and I guess he burned up too much tire trying to catch me or something. But overall, it was a very good night for the whole PRT crew.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Darn good night out there. Like I say, he was flying high, and I looked up and I said, where in the world? Here comes Brian Johnson. I always call you Byron Johnson. It's kind of one of them good things. But man, look good out there, that Mountain Dew machine. But hey, nonetheless, I can't take it away from you. You're the winner here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway under the lights, RacinFreeks Sim Racing League. Got anybody out there you want to thank for that?
Yeah, I gotta thank my teammates Zach and Robert, and Chris. He wasn't here. He's out west doing some training for the military, so he'll be out for about a month. We want to give a shout out for him. And yeah, Zach and Robert, just moral support there at the end. And then I gotta thank my buddy Nick Crawford for being my spotter tonight, and my crew chief, who helps me out a bunch. Recently, it's taking a break from racing and going to spotting, so it's been really nice to have him around. And gotta say a thanks and a shout out to all the fans out there who watched tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. We loved it. It was a good race there, but good strategy race all the way to the end. Definitely just an all-around good race. I mean, put on by constant professionals and y'all out there. Hey, I love it. I love doing this league, man. I meant what I said. Yeah, great group of guys out here. I get a kick out of, man, a lot of the paint jobs, and I love kidding with y'all and just commenting and just commentating y'all's races. It's awesome. But again, congratulations on pulling this victory off here tonight. Charlotte Motor Speedway under the lights for the RacinFreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. Your winner tonight, Brian Johnson.
All right, thank you, Joe.
Well, I tell you what, folks, let's get our results order here right fast. As tonight's winner, Brian Johnson, pulled it off. Tyler Conroy pulling it out in second. Jalen Parker right there in third. Didn't get to talk with him, but he wasn't up in team speak. But anyways, talked to him earlier on in the race. He was doing good. But hey, good debut for him there. Finished in third. And old Robert Moyer's finishing there in fourth. I know he's happy. Zach Hall sitting right there in fifth. Bob Skinner, the rock star, sitting in sixth. Jeff Gilmore, seventh. Derek Palsy, eighth. Neil Odegaard, ninth. And Brandon Mullen rounds the top 10. Corey Blevin sitting in 11th. Randy Fayos, I hope I said that right, sitting 12th. James Hackworth, 13th. John Mustaine Jr., 14th. Mark Whitley, 15th. Shane Nicewonger. I got to figure out how in the world. I know that can't be right. But anyways, he finished in 16th. Cedric Hunter, 17th. Not tonight. He won it with the Hello Kitty machine. Definitely just not suiting him well. John LeBombard right there in 18th. Tom Drilling, 19th. Round out the top 20. His heart green. Not the night he's looking for. But folks, I'll tell you what. And you wanted action, we had action all night long. I want to tell our little title sponsor here for OSR Network, TN Designs, Racing Designs and Graphics. Check those boys out at TN Designs. But hey, check us out tomorrow night. We got a doubleheader night. We got Winstail, 7:30. K&N cars. Right after that, we got the ARCA Series by the Monday Night Thunder boys over there. More K&N styles cars. So, until then, though, this has been the RacinFreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by the Stock Car Racing Experience. If you're in the Pocono, Pennsylvania area, and here, right there, we've been to live Charlotte Motor Speedway. So, folks, I loved every minute of it. I hope you did. Until tomorrow night, everyone have a good night. Thanks for coming out and watching.
Have you ever wanted to drive a real race car on a famous NASCAR track? The staff at Stock Car Racing Experience will suit you up, teach you what you need to know, and put you behind the wheel of a 160-mile-per-hour stock car on NASCAR's famous Pocono Raceway.
That was great. I enjoyed it. Unbelievable.
It's that unique, one-of-a-kind experience you'll never forget.
It was definitely worth it. It's the second time I did it, and I'm still shaking.
Call or register online at 877stockcar.com for a heart-pounding, once-in-a-lifetime experience. You won't forget it.